can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This fielded at the 2.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pistol. 53, check 53. I got it. One touch.
From the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
King! Run. Mike, 53, Mike. Hurry!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Point it right. Check 53's mine. King.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Regular. 53's the mic. 53's the mic.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, fourth and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he's forced out left. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Escaping the pressure right. Looking down. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays? Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Christian Kirksey showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. On third and long, it's Mahomes. He's got a man, it's Williams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. 7-7, our score after 1.
End of the first quarter with the score tied 7-7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. They run again on first down, Chubb, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
180.
Mike, number 53.
Hey, alert 33. You draw perfect.
Jumping. Shoot.
25. Check 25. Check 25.
Watch twins.
Point it right.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33.
Hey, alert.
Wide, get wide. Watch the ship.
Hey.
A run for Nick Chubb. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Alert.
Switch. Shit. Watch twins. Watch the twins. Hey, watch hands. No. Off.
Check 37.
Shit.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's do it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, check 24. Alert.
Check three. Check 9. Check
Real.
Undercrunch. Slam. Watch safety creeping.
Watch out.
Now Chubb running right. He can't get him down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Check hot route. Watch the edge.
Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Alert 3, alert 3.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
It's a gain of 2.
2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13. SOS. Check that.
Now Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. It's a very short kick, taken by an up man.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in.
He is covered by Denzel Ward.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as time expires in the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? He's got a man, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He got 29 yards that time. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Sione Takitaki in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. It's Hill, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Under 10, 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes eluding the pressure right. They complete it to Hill. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll bite, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Kirksey able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Working from the gun, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Mack Wilson in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. Well, going for it on 4th has worked twice on this drive already. Now it gets more interesting here on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play that time out of Chubb. 46 yards on the ground.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
36. Kill. Check. He's checking.
Regular. Bang. Hurry.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
Check nickel. Set. Check.
Run.
Check.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see.
180.
Check 53. Let's go. Tight dog.
Point it right.
Watch out. Big edge.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
Regular.
53 is the mic. There we go.
Real.
6 guys. Check 6.
4th down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Check 4, check 4. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Whip. Watch the whip. Hurry.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of twos, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Oh, you got deep? Real. Check 99. Check. Lucky.
Hey, alert 33. 61. Matchbox lights.
Slam. Check 3. Check.
Pistol.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Able to find Harris, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Alert!
Check 31.
Topper!
They'll run with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
Real.
Check 24. He's coming. Double up.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do it up.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.